Since I just recorded this video early in the morning, we're going to be searching some more Poppy Playtime in Comic Studio searches, but I'm never guessing what. This isn't going to be about the place to be. The last time we have just already checked it out for the Mega Crossover Comic Studio, and you want to see some more to show up anytime as well without going to be like anything as well. So this will be going to be for some same thing, and that wasn't going to be for around here for the PP Playtime, or like something is going to be actually the same as well. This could be for the same as the version 2. So this is absolutely for the Poppy Playtime like this, even the version 2 as well. So we might going to be actually going to review like this, because sometimes it was a lack of characters, but I'm not very sure this isn't going to be for such as why. So it also has characters like this, including some sort of Peppa Pig reference, and I cannot believe it. That must be additionally added a Scooter and Chica and like anything as well, Jacksepticeye and other kinds of like those things, and a Roblox noob. And there must be Huggy Wuggies like these, Kissy Missy, and other kinds of animals like stuff and toys, Mommy Longlegs, and anything as well. And some kind of Daddy Longlegs and Baby Longhands, or like anything as well. The Pugapillar and the Boxy Boo. And what about the Smiling Critters? It also features like this, and such as more like this, and another Jacksepticeye as well. That must be the creator for the Playtime Co. and many more, such as in uncut ways, like anything as well. Those sprites aren't available, including the backgrounds. So we're going to be searching some more and getting a little bit for many more as well. So what about the fun time like this? What is this? Poppy Playtime 3. That wasn't going to be for such as one thing as well. So next page is going to be for actually for another one, and it's going to be for such Minecraft or like the extras. So we cannot absolutely going to be for around here as well for too many underrated things as well. So we're gonna be finding some more like this. It's gonna be in the description below. And that must be showing up for some unreliable black sheep and the sweet sheep, and there are no backgrounds and anything as well. So another one, it wasn't going to be just like the same, but I cannot believe it. This isn't going to be taking for so much longer. So the chapter 3 could be for anything as well. The chapter 3 could be for a round of the characters, like the Smiling Critters and anything as well. And expected like the plushies or the plushies as well. The OCs like this isn't going to be for such as way. That includes backgrounds as well. Even that is already related like this. That must be the sun and the planet Earth. And we might going to be making things a little bit as well. No drafts whatsoever. But nothing can absolutely try to make things itself for a little bit of one as well. So I just completely added something that I wouldn't absolutely try to get time or something as well. This is absolutely for the chapter 4 of this, and I cannot believe there aren't any characters as well. No backgrounds, but that must be for some sort of... Alright, that must be Studio 71. And it's absolutely for... Some items could be for grab packs, and the fan art comic studio could be for around here. So there must be a lot more searching like this. There must be pencils over here for some kind of reacting like weapons or something. There must be Smiling Critters or some kind of a little bit for many more instead. And some backgrounds are probably like here anyways. The package times as well. Even more. and more, some kind of more like this. The gas tanks like this, and it's going to be one more background image, and that wouldn't be necessary as well. So I wasn't able to be taking for so much longer that I just going to try like this. It's absolutely going to be the same, and that will be all for this time, like anyways. And once we added a lot of Cookie Run characters in Poppy Playtime Fan Art Comic Studio, because we just added a bunch of like those things, including for something for Happy Wheels characters like them as well, and one Combine Soldier over here in this factory. So before we might able to be end of this video, we added a bunch of characters like this. And after that, I just completely reviewed all of the comic studios like this, because I just completely not going to be doing this like anyways as well. Some comic studios have been absolutely having a lot of more images as well, because nothing that isn't going to be for around of this way, as some kinds of comic studios with no characters or a lot of images for around here was not included, because some comic studios was not included because due to a lack of images, like for lower images for some kind of an unknown thing that could be really extremely underrated as well, or probably we might go to the end of this video soon, because we added a bunch of Cookie Run characters such as Almond Cookie and such as many more NPC cookies like the Raven cookies, and a fallen cookie was found dead into the factory like the toxic green or something as well. The packaging of those for the Poppy Playtime packages going into the truck or deliver everything into the every toy stores, like for this one or nothing or something like anyways as well. That must be Almond, and the agent cookie could be in the police box like two detectives, or I'm not gonna be very sure who isn't it as well. Nothing guilty as charged like them as well, and probably that added for some kind of for cookie cleaners in this thing as well. But we really think that marble cookie for this thing as well. So that must be marble bread cookie around here, and it was absolutely right next to the Segway Man. And there must be a lawnmower man who is absolutely going to be mopping up or some kind of cleaning, like sweeping all the way out of here as well. So another lawnmower man could be for the mopper as well, that changes itself, or and that we really think to do. And that must be Creme Brulee, have been watching for since that we don't know what it is, because we just completely added an image for some sort of props or some kind of things as the items as well. Even they have been getting lost that something creepy is going to be lurking around the hallways in this abandoned thing as well. And that will be pretty at the end of this video for some sort of an unknown thing as well. Added a bunch of it, which is pretty a lot to say, that I might going to be censoring for this thing as well. Anyways, I might probably going to be end of this video, but I might going to be edited of this video like here while our end of this video already around here as well. So we might going to be getting for the next page as well until it won't be going to be necessary as well. And I'm not going to be taking for a little bit for the comics post for a lot of as well. And sometimes if I'm gonna be checking around here for someone as well, there were no comic users including this. No, that's not gonna be try to do this as well. If we're gonna be showing up for some counter as well, user comic counter will be for pretty unknown as well. So that must be user counter as well. But we really don't think this isn't going to be taking for much more strategy as well. So the 5 links are going to be in description below, as you'll be checking out for anything as well, even possibly that we're going to be like here for anything as well. So it's absolutely in description as well. and thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users and some fellow viewers all later. If I'm probably actually, that could be for, it's always up to 5 links in this video for sure. Well, the last time that we have already done here in this mega crossover comic studio, but I just refused to add it for some Friday Night Funkin' characters or something as well. So I might not going to be having for some sort of a little bit trouble as well. I'll be minding this later as well, even though that I just going to be trying something like I just tried to do what I should.